Welcome back to Join Me, everybody. Today's episode is going to be Riders in the Sky. Now, I don't remember this show much since I've only watched it maybe a few times. I recorded one episode, but that is in a VHS that is packed up right now. So, I tried to look at some clips on YouTube, and I only was able to find a couple pieces of episodes. The show would be a live-action show. The Riders in the Sky apparently are well known. They've performed in the past as a trio. It's a Western country, I think it's comedy trio. Unfortunately, after Pee-wee's Playhouse was canceled, CBS had to find something to fill the gap. Actually, I take that back. Pee-wee's Playhouse did not get canceled. It ended back in 1990. But Paul Reubens declined to do a sixth season because he wanted to focus on different things. So after season 5 wrapped up, Paul quit and he left everything. And then the show got on reruns. Pee-wee's Playhouse got on reruns. But then something happened and Paul Reubens' show got canceled. So the remaining 5 reruns of Pee-wee's Playhouse were canceled from the CBS lineup. So they had to find something to fill the gap. So CBS went into a live-action agreement with the Riders in the Sky to make a Saturday morning cartoon show. Not really a cartoon show. It was a live-action show with cliffhangers and puppets at the end. Let's see what I was able to find, and let's see if the show aged well. Let's take a look. So right here is the theme song. I could see the animation. The claymation's good. The Riders in the Sky also did the music for Woody's Roundup on Toy Story 2. Okay, that was good. It looks very entertaining. I mean, I kind of wish I would have seen episodes of it, like, you know, during my later years. But puppetry, state-of-the-art puppetry was used, and here's a promo for it.
Hey kids, guess where you can find 3 singing cowboys and a ranch full of all their rowdy sidekicks? Plus, where can you find a zany dog who goes bonkers for trash? Give up? It's the same place you can find your favorite funny fat cat and all of his pals.
To me, anything that can't double as a hot tub is a small pool.
It's the brand new Riders in the Sky and Mother Goose and Grimm, right along with the all-new fun of Garfield and Friends, starting September 14th on Kid TV, where kids rule.
Oh, that I did not know. Also, it's also nice to see that Back to the Future, the animated series, also had a home on CBS as well. We'll be getting into that show soon as well. And here's a promo.
Jump and gigawatts! Where can you travel through time with Marty McFly and Doc Brown on their all-new adventures? Give up? It's the same place you can find Waldo wandering through wondrous lands with his magic walking
There's
stick.
Waldo.
It's the all-new Back to the Future and Where's Waldo? Starting September 14th on Kid TV, where kids rule.
Okay, how about that?
See you in the future.
All right. So now, let's get into Riders in the Sky. There was one that I did record, but unfortunately, YouTube only has part 1, so I want to see a completion. So we're going to see part 1 and 2 of... Let's see. Where's part 1 and part 2?
A holiday season can be a tough time for someone who's kicked a drug or alcohol problem.
Give them the gift of your support.
You'll receive so much in return. Happy holidays.
That's sweet.
You made a rhyme. Is that a crime? I think it's sublime, but we're wasting time. Hey, look, there's a mime.
Yes. Well, that's a different story. Today our heroes are about to audition for a local talent show.
That's right.
But little do they
That's why Mama made that mad scientist friend of hers give us this.
The temper tantrum activated talent taker and transmitter. To take everybody else's talent and transmit it to me. Give it to me. It's my temper tantrum activated talent taker and transmitter. Made specially for me because I'm so special. This thing better work.
Oh, it will, baby. Here comes the first auditioner. Just watch. Okay, who's
Is that
next?
Frau from Austin Powers?
My name is Raoul O'Reilly, and my talent is performing jazz and tap dance.
Start your stuff. He dances better than you, baby. Throw your temper tantrum.
Transmit my talent, stage mother.
I mean, it's kind of original.
I can dance, and you can't. I'm absolutely out of my mind.
Because now it's time for our heroes to audition.
It's time for us to audition.
We heard. Who are you and what's your talent?
We're riders in the sky.
And among our many talents, we like to sing in
Harmony,
harmony, harmony, harmony, harmony, harmony, harmony, harmony, harmony,
It's temper tantrum time.
harmony, harmony, harmony.
Here you go, baby.
harmony, 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 harmony.
Why, you bad little girl. You've stolen our talent.
Yeah, give it back.
Never, never, never.
Is this the end of our singing cowboys' careers? Will they ever be able to harmonize again? Will our heroes be able to stop the bratty Broadway baby? Find out in our next exciting episode. Baby, baby, stick your head in gravy. Or you can lead a cowboy to Broadway, but you can't make him sing. On the next exciting adventures of Riders in the Sky.
As you can see there was a live action segment. So they would do a live action segments are wrapped around these. Ah, man, is there a part 2? Like, I really want to see the finishing of that. To be honest, I'm very surprised. This show aged really well, and it's kind of a rarity to find now. So it was, it's a lot like my other favorite puppet show, Wienerville. It's, just not completed, you know? But we'll get into that show later, too. Oh, here it is, part 2. Let's watch.
Hi, today's episode, Riders in the Sky versus Broadway Baby, Part 2. As you remember from Part 1, which as usual shown prior to Part 2, that Broadway bad girl, the Broadway Baby, set a talent-taking trap to tap the talents of the talented and transmit them to herself. Perhaps you remember this thrilling scene.
I don't want anybody else to have talent but me.
Or this one. Why, you bad little girl. You've stolen our talent. And who could ever forget this thrilling moment?
My name is Raoul O'Reilly, and my talent is performing jazz and tap dance.
Well, of course, some moments were more thrilling than others, but add them all together and then leave us where we left off. Our heroes' talents taken by and transmitted to the Broadway Baby.
It's very Rocky and Bullwinkle-esque with the narrator, too.
Somehow. Too Slim's right, Ranger Doug. Why, without our talent, we're untalented.
It's so corny. It's great.
Only we could get the Broadway baby to throw a temper tantrum.
You mean?
Yes, I do. If she'd throw a tantrum, she'd activate the temper tantrum activated talent taker and transmitter.
You mean?
Yes, I do. If she activates that thing, we might be able to take our talents back.
You mean?
No, I don't. If we can distract the stage mother and get
What?
control of that machine, our problems are solved.
But Broadway Baby's so happy with our talents. How are we going to get her to throw a tantrum?
She may have taken my singing ability, but she didn't get the power yodel.
Oh, they yodel, apparently.
The power yodel.
What's he doing?
He's yodeling. Yeah, I bet you can't yodel like that.
No, I can't.
Why can't I yodel? I want to be able to yodel now. I want to.
Let's distract stage mother Woody Call. A turban salesman. Where?
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Transmit our talent. Let's try one.
Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony.
Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony. It worked. We have our talent back.
Give me that thing back. It's mine.
I'm afraid not, Broadway baby. You've still got a lot of growing up to do. You should start by working on developing your own talent instead of trying to steal the talents of others.
Maybe you're right. But I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna make a comeback with my own talent. And I'll soon be a big Broadway star again.
Stranger things have happened, I guess. Perhaps I shouldn't have spoiled her so.
Perhaps not. What about me? Don't I get my talent back? Of course you do, Raoul. But if you can wait just a moment.
We feel like dancing.
There's never a choreographer around when you need one. But there's always another exciting episode in the adventures of Riders in the Sky!
Oh, man. Well, that's all we can get from YouTube. Wow, Riders in the Sky. To be honest, it's very entertaining, and I really hope that the show kind of comes back in its full form, like someone finds their VHS copies of it. And, wow. To be honest, I'm very surprised. That was a really, really good, entertaining show. And I love how quirky and corny it was. I love it. It's my type of humor. So I'd recommend this. If it's available, I would say watch it. Just do a search on YouTube. And yeah, have a good time watching it. Until next time, find a seat right here on the couch, and we'll see ya. Or I'll see you next time. See ya.